Hey guys, this is E-Town Train, and this is just a basic dude vlog, and I thought that, we were looking at lights today, but it was daylight outside, and I kind of wanted to see how they looked in the darkness. So we're out here in the shop today, really nicely organized shop, and everything's dark in here, and it's nighttime, and I thought we would take a look at these lights. So we have a couple of them working right now, but let's turn a few off and just go with one for now. So here we have the green glow stick light, and I think that in the dark this thing looks pretty bright, very cool, and this is the one that has that nifty flashing option. So let's check that bad boy out, huh? Oh, that's cool. This is super neat. I think that having all the multiple colors and stuff is going to be really cool. I think I might buy one of each color just to have some fun with it. And the cool thing is the batteries in these are replaceable, so you don't have a one-use glow stick, you have a multiple-use glow stick. Very neat. Now we're going to take a look at the headlamp. And that is the one that I was using earlier to kind of sit out here and set things up. Let's turn this one off right now. And that one is nice and bright. And I mean, it even looks decent on camera to me. And here it is. And what I did was I just took and we'll use this other one to take a look at it here. So what I did was I took and put it in a position to where it could sit on this table and point upward, and it works really nicely for that. It works really nicely. It's just a sitting on the table little mini lamp there. And also, I don't want to point this at the screen, so we're going to look away for right now. You just put it on right here like this and position it. It has a multiple kind of little stops in the positioner so that you can get it set however you want if you're walking along in the dark looking at things. And that works very well in my opinion. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to set that back right here, and we are going to take a look at the flashlight, which is going to be super bright. I'm not going to point it at the screen. We're just going to turn them on. We'll turn off this lamp here, and this works really nicely. You could even set it here if you notice that it kind of just gives off this nice glow when you point it downward. So you could even use it like that if you just wanted a little kind of a soft light to see by when you were getting around, but you didn't want to shine brightness in anybody's eyes in your tent, or if you just need to see a little bit while you were out and about in the woods or somewhere else, that would work perfectly well for that. There we go. We're going to turn this one back on here. And this is pretty nice. It all feels really tight. I like the flashlight. It feels pretty good. And let's take a look at the cap lamp. Let's move you guys back a little bit here. And so what's really funny is we got a new cap to use the cap lamp. This goes for $2 at, of course, Wally World, and it is in bright Hunter's Orange. And the reason that I think this is great is because, one, let's say you're lost out in the woods and you're not trying to, let's see how tight this is going to be. Pretty tight. Let's move it. You're lost in the woods and you want people to see you. That would be a great situation to have a bright Hunter's Orange cap in. Or if you're actually hunting. Upland bird season is coming up, and also waterfowl season is coming up. When you're hunting upland bird, you have to have a certain amount of centimeters of Hunter's Orange on, and a cap like this would add to those centimeters. And I thought that we would just pick up this cap here and put it on, and then we're going to slide the cap lamp on. And to be honest, boom, there it goes. And it's holding on pretty tightly. Let's take a look. And yeah, I know it's pink and that's goofy, but if you're wearing a cap, let's see. Oh, that works really well. It points exactly where you would need it to be, and it doesn't get in the way of your vision. It's not distracting the way it would be if it was under the brim. And for $1, I don't think that you can beat it. And that is pretty amazing. So for a buck, I'm giving all 4 of these lights a 4 out of 5. And the only reason that I would knock a point off is because, like the headlamp, you can feel that eventually it's going to break. And the glow stick, you can feel it. It feels like, you know, if you dropped it hard enough, it would break. You know, you could just feel it. Not so much the cap lamp doesn't really feel that way, and the flashlight feels pretty sturdy. I don't know about the interior, but it's not, no rattle. You know, you can tell that the spring is cheap, but it feels pretty good in your hand, and I think that it would last longer than either the others, like the glow stick. I think that the flashlight will outlast the glow stick, or who knows, maybe eventually we'll find out in use. So for $1 a pop, I'm giving every single one of these a 4 out of 5. They're all Ozark Trail. They come in these trays that are on the shelf at Walmart in the camping section, and I think they're just handy to have around. For $1, you could put one of these or two of these in every room in your house and never worry about having a power outage at night and not being able to see again. Throw some in your bug out bag, throw some in your toolbox. For $1 a piece, it's really hard to beat. Well, this is E-Town Train for Just a Basic Dude Vlog, and I am out of here. Love you guys. I'll see ya.